If a hotel sets its rates at $1, there's absolutely no doubt that the hotel is going to have a 100% occupancy for the whole year. And if the hotel increases this rate, then you will see this 100% start to decrease. This is a classic economics principle known as the law of demand. A product's price and the quantity demanded for that product are inversely related. As the hotel's price decreases, the number of rooms demanded will increase, and this will, as a result, increase occupancy. So with that said, exercise 3 brings in another performance metric that you will be calculating: a hotel's average daily rates. ADR looks at all the prices of all the reservations that have been sold, and it takes the average of all those prices. This metric is important because it tells us, on average, how much a customer is paying to stay at the hotel. Now, keep in mind that ADR is not the same thing as price. Price is the number that the hotel sells its rooms at. And if a hotel wanted to, it could sell its price at $10,000. But that $10,000 wouldn't matter for ADR because ADR only looks at the rooms that actually get converted and sold. There's a big difference. So the big idea here is that the hotel wants to effectively convert customers so that ADR is high, but at the same time, also make sure that occupancy is strong. This leads us to something that you are already familiar with: RevPAR. RevPAR, the metric that we have been using to measure performance, is defined as the combination of both occupancy and ADR. And both these variables are what drive how high and how low RevPAR is going to be. In exercise 3, you will be using Excel to organize this customer data to determine the hotel's ADR for the given dates. We can achieve this by using the average ifs on Excel. Now, what do you think this average ifs formula does? Exactly, it's a formula that has the same syntax as the sum ifs, except it takes the average, not the sum. And the logic behind this exercise is that we still want to focus on those same reservations you found in the previous exercise. But instead of counting the number of reservations, we want to average the prices that the reservations paid. We would need to average the rates in this column. Now, if you understood what we were doing in the previous exercise, then this should all be reviewed for you. Because just as before, we would focus on reservations that are checked out, and we would also want to configure the formula where Excel focuses on only the reservations that stayed on these given dates. Now let's create the formula. Equals average ifs. For the average range, we would select column H, and this takes us to the first criteria, where we would select the cells in column D and designate checkout. For the second criteria, this is that all the cells in column I would need to be less than or equal to the given dates. And for the last criteria, this is that all of the cells in column J would need to be greater than not equal to the given dates. Once the formula is set, we can drag it down, and this gives us the ADR for all of the given dates for the month of June.